Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Celeste. Today I am going to share how to cook my version of jollof rice. You will need bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, ginger, garlic, habanero pepper, salt, pepper, thyme, rosemary, curry powder, and rice. Next, wash your rice and put it in the stove and cook it on medium heat just to parboil for about 10 minutes or so. I've already pre-sliced all of the tomatoes and the onions and the peppers. So in here I'm putting the tomatoes, onions, peppers, ginger, the garlic, the habanero peppers. I'm putting everything inside of here. And for me, I'm using my NutriBullet, and I'm going to just blend it up. Just like if you had a mixer, you would do the same thing. But I'm going to blend it up now and get this ready to prepare for the sauce for my jollof rice. Now I am going to slice up half of an onion, and I'm going to use that onion as the base for my jollof rice sauce. So what I'll do after I chop up this onion is I'm going to take it, I'm going to put some oil in my skillet, and I'm going to add the onions to the skillet. Make sure you turn your heat down to a medium. You don't want it too high. So put your heat on medium, and then put your onions in there and cook them until they're caramelized a little bit. After you have caramelized your onions a little bit, go ahead and take the items that you put in your NutriBlend and blended them together. Go ahead and pour that into here now. And you'll see that I put a little bit more water in my NutriBlend container just to shake it up and make sure I had all of the items out of there and into the pan. So the next thing you're going to do is add all of the seasonings. So this is where you add your curry powder, your thyme, your rosemary, and also add your salt and pepper at this time. And then just mix everything up together. Now my rice has been cooking for about 10 minutes, so I'm going to pour it out of this container and just strain all of the water out of it. After I've gotten all the rice out of the boiler, I'm going to take the boiler and set it to the side for a minute, and I'm going to go and check on my sauce to see if it has cooked down. Here you can see that the sauce is still a little watery, so I'm going to let it cook just a little bit longer. Now we are at the consistency that I was looking for. You will see that most of the water and everything has boiled down, so most of the liquid is gone. And now I'm just going to add my tomato paste in here and mix it all together to give it a little bit more flavor and add a little thickness to it. Now it is time to put everything together. So in my boiler, I'm going to put the sauce that I just made inside of it. And after I get all of the sauce out of there, I'm going to add the rice that I also parboiled. And once I do that, I'm just going to mix everything together to make sure each grain of rice is fully coated with the sauce that I just made for my jollof rice. Now you're going to put it on the stove just as I've done here. I'm adding a few bay leaves to give it a little bit more flavor, and then I'm going to put my top on it with the foil, and the foil helps for the steaming process. Turn your heat down as low as you can just to steam it. I'm going to cook it now for about 30 minutes, and I'll check occasionally to see if it's done. So here I'm checking it and it's not quite done yet, so I'll cook it for another 5 or 10 minutes. And see here, it's all done. And you will know it's done because the grains are a little bit more fluffy than it was before. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you try this recipe, please let me know. Thank you for watching.